Good evening, everyone. This is Sully for Antisocial News, and today is December 7th, 2023, where we remember December 7th, 1941, which was a day where about 10,000 protesters of Japanese descent crowded the entranceway to Pearl Harbor, the base out in Hawaii, the military base in Hawaii, and they were let in at some points of the base, and at other points they pushed their way in, getting into a few shoving matches with base security, and eventually the military police killed a few of them, shooting one unarmed woman and beating an old lady to death, and a couple other people died of quote-unquote trampling, and then the next day, one of the military police there at Pearl Harbor died of a brain aneurysm, and an aneurysm, and that's why we all hang our heads and remember this day as a day that will live in infamy. Because after the military police at Pearl Harbor, killed some of the protesters while dispersing them over about a 2-hour period on a Tuesday, the next day, one of the military police died of an aneurysm. So, worst thing that has ever happened to America up to that point, and it's what got us into World War II. After that military police officer died of an aneurysm, we were like, this is it. We need to get involved in World War II. That's what kicked everything off. Oh, wait, no, that's not at all what happened. Sorry. That's just what Kamala Harris thought happened, because she compared January 6th, 2021 to December 7th, 1941. Again, January 6th was a day where nobody but the protesters died. And it was 2 hours on a Tuesday. The people in the building didn't even miss a day of work. Okay? As far as protests in D.C. goes, not even the biggest one I've dealt with. Peaceful or riotous. And let's not forget here, again, nobody but the protesters died on January 6th. And the Pearl Harbor attack, 2,403 Americans were killed. And Kamala Harris compared those two dates, and even said that the one was worse. January 6th was worse. What a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. With all due respect to our military servicemen and the families and descendants of people who were affected, obviously not just by Pearl Harbor, but by the entire involvement in World War II that happened after that. My heart goes out to you today. I am so sorry that we have politicians that disrespect this day, to neglect this day, and even compare this day to 2 hours on a Tuesday where nobody but the protesters died. I apologize on behalf of my country, and to any remaining veterans of World War II, thank you for your service. That's it. December 7th, a day that will live in infamy, because it was literally a foreign country attacking the United States of America, killing thousands of our people. And shame on Kamala Harris and all of the Democrat Party for even thinking to compare the two.